Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome to episode 85 of our All the Mod 6 To the Sky Let's Play series, in which today is the final episode of our playthrough. Anyway, our antimatter has processed. You can see I broke off the power things here so that we didn't, continue burning through power and letting this thing buffer, because I don't need antimatter anymore. There's no need for it. So I just let it, shut itself off, and everything chemical crystallizer is cleared out, and we have our singular antimatter pellet here. For the time being, do I want to leave this running just for our filling? You are back stuffing in there on waste because you are. Why aren't you running? Why is there what is going on here? Why is there no waste coming? There is waste in the pipes. That's really weird. This definitely should be, unless, yeah, no. Even if this, oh, you know what? That's what's happening. Duh. It's immediately, I should have known by the bar. It's immediately filling up on polonium here. So all of these pipes are going to back stuff on the polonium, so that's fine. And then all the pipes will back stuff on nuclear waste. So I'm just going to let this stay on while we do our, charging up of our thing. But we need to make ourselves a pulsating black hole. We don't need this anymore. So yeah, pulsating black hole. And get ready for the craft. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. 100% ready for this. Let's do it. Put that there, bam. And let's watch the All the Mod star get crafted. I hit the wrong button. I need to hit that button. That is significantly faster. I don't know what song that was. I just made it up. Boop. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? I need a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. Yeah, anyway. All the Mod star. We got it. We got one. If you know that reference, yeah, we got one. Then you are a true techie. That's all I'll say for that one. God, that is one of the best videos on YouTube. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look up The Verge computer building guide. Absolutely hilarious. I work in IT, so that's what I find funny. That's the funny things to me. But yeah, didn't we request a creative energy? What's going on? Creative energy, ultimate energy cube. Didn't I? Creative energy cube. Didn't I request one of these? I feel like I did, but I need 4 atomic alloys. Okay. I feel like I did do that, and I requested all the stuff for it. And then I probably used all those atomic alloys when I made my pipes. I know what happened. I requested the craft here, but I didn't. The system doesn't know how to make these, so I never. It never made it. Look, quest complete, creative energy cube. So if we go over here, we actually already did this, didn't we? Yeah, because we had to do this for another one of these things, I think. Anyway, so all we have to do is come on over to wherever the heck this thing is. Over here, we're gonna pop this bad boy in there, and this guy in there, and all of those should start going. And look at that. It's going to take forever for this to fill up on power, but we have the power. The nice thing with our reactor is, I didn't realize, we broke even, really, because I had these set up to about 950,000 RF, and this guy generates 856,000 for us. So we were really only using 100,000 RF a tick for this thing to run, which we, with our buffer of power at home and coupled with our power reactor, which generates what, 20,000? Yeah, 23,000. We didn't even really touch the power inside of our induction cube. Like, pretty much none at all. These things are only going at 130 RF, or 130,000 RF total for all of these things. That is like pitiful. And that is as fast as they go, isn't it? 111 million. Well, I mean, we're getting there. 90. I didn't even need to disable the limit. 96,000 RF is what this can take. We could speed it up if we wanted to. We could craft more of these nitro things. I could lay them out here. But pretty much at this point, it's just kind of like, why? Yeah, I'll come back when this is closer to 100%. We're getting there, about 78%. I've been looking at our Maho up there bouncing around, and if anybody was curious as to what's going on, because it keeps just dropping drastically, went and checked on it, and all our witches aren't spawning. Like, they're spawning and then dying. I forgot, it's because we went peaceful because of those freaking pixies that keep spawning and driving me nuts and knocking me around and everything. And so the witches are spawning and immediately dying because they're disappearing from the world, so they're not able to actually, do their thing. Oh well, not much we can do about that. But yeah, 20% more. We'll be back in just a minute. Also, by the way, it is absolutely viable to tick accelerate these, though it does cause them to drain their, RF significantly fast because they only have, so much of a buffer, but it does make this faster. So we can, just do it. We got plenty of time in our bottle. Yeah, 16 times faster. Let's do it. 32 times faster. Let's see what happens. Look at that. I don't know how much faster it is, but it's getting there. Maybe we can even tick accelerate the mechanism pipe. Maybe. I don't know. That didn't really seem to do much. We're so close. You restart. Oh, I did 64 on that one. I want to watch it happen, so I don't want to miss it because I'm playing around with the time in the bottle. Let's try this one. 97. Oh, you're drained on your RF now, aren't you? Honestly, doing this might be worse off for these because now they can't transfer as much because they can't keep their buffer full. Whatever, it's almost done. Technically, it's at 2.1 billion, but it's like 2.147, something like that. So we're almost there. 99%. 99 point something percent. 99. Done. Ta-da! We have a creative energy cube. Literally stores infinite power, which means if we go over to our mechanism area here, right? We got this. What do I need this for? What do I even need this for anymore? Or yeah, what do I need this for? Like, let's just get rid of this. You know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and just throw this here. Probably just messed up our wither in our wither area. But look at that. Input max. Literally infinite power in this guy. It's probably pulling power from this. No, it's not. Look at that. Infinite power. Let's go ahead and take this. Let's go home. We're going to go ahead and showcase this right here in the center of our base, Because why not? You working? You're working. Outputting 70,000 RF. Guarantee if we go back over to the end, I let the wither free that we had caged over here. Yep, look, he's gone. Where is he at? Oh, you know what? We're peaceful. He disappeared. Haha, I didn't even have to worry about it because we went into peaceful mode. So don't have to worry about no withers. But yeah, that is pretty much the goal of our pack. Like at this point, we have infinite resources of anything that we would so desire. We have infinite power. Outside of that, I know we've looked at this before, but like if you look at our All the Mod star, there's really not much else that we would want. There's, dragon eggs, creative storage upgrades is pretty cool, but this doesn't give you a creative amount of an item, but it allows you to store max int, that 2 billion number of anything in any one drawer. So instead of having to have, all the emerald upgrades that we have in these now, like if we look here, Oh, incorrect. If we look like, for example, our emerald one, instead of having to have all of these, we could just put one of those in there. Bam. It'll store 2 billion. You don't have to worry about storage space. But, you know, that's don't need it. Don't need it. Infinite mana pool is cool, but we don't have anything to do with Botania anymore. We used these water strainers at the beginning of the pack just to get us some leather, really, and that was about it. A creative jetpack would be cool. I just assume that what this does is allows us to, it gives you creative flight. Creative dragon meal, a creative Canatus. We never did get into Woot. Woot is a mob spawner kind of mod, but it's like a digital mob spawner, so you actually don't. Interesting that my Maho is up to 12,000 now, even though we're on peaceful. I don't know what's going on over there. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, so Woot is a mob spawner loot getter that is digital. So you actually don't have mob spawning in the world creating lag. It's all digital. And we didn't play with it in this playthrough, but I'm sure in a future playthrough, Woot is going to come back up. It's one of those mods that's been around for quite a while, though it did receive some changes in 1.16 with these die plates and die casings and the what are these frickin' laser beams all the perks and all that stuff. It's gone through some changes. So yeah, we have a creative spell book, a soul receptacle. I don't even know what this is. Requires a lot of stuff though. Jeez. But yeah, creative spellbook can cast tier 3. I don't know what a creative spellbook does unless it's infinite Ars mana. A centrifuge controller tier creative. I really don't know what this would be needed for. Like, centrifuge is already pretty quick. It has a tank capacity of 5 million. Oh, it multiplies your outcome by 10. There you go. So anything you put in there gets 10x'd. That's actually pretty dang cool. An infinite mana jar. And that was about it. Outside of that, you can get a creative compressor from Pneumaticraft if you would so desire, which allows you to have, infinite pressure, generate any pressure that you choose. And then there's just creative energy cells, like applied energy 6. I don't know why you would want a creative controller when you can make a creative energy cube, because this is just going to make it so that your refined storage system never dies. Like, it has infinite power, but you can't take that power and put it anywhere else. So that seems like kind of a waste of the All the Mods star when you can just get a creative energy cube and then this will never run out of power. See what I'm saying? Integrated Dynamics battery, which has 2 billion RF. I don't know if this is infinite or if it actually is 2 billion. It's just going to drain. And then there is a creative capacitor from Immersive Engineering, which, is more power. Creative motor from Create, and that's about it. Like, there's not much else that we can do with all of this stuff. So I think I'm satisfied. We've done pretty much everything that this pack has to offer us for the most part. Like, yeah, I don't know what else there would be to do. So with that being said, I know it is early for an episode to end for us, but we're at that point. It's wrapping up point for the pack, for this Let's Play, for the episode, and for the foreseeable future until tomorrow when a new pack comes out with new content and new fun, exciting things. You're going to want to stick around and check that out tomorrow. We have a new pack that we're going to be starting. I'm excited. I'm not going to say what it is. You'll find out when it actually launches tomorrow. Maybe I'll post a little teaser on Twitter. To be honest, I really haven't decided what pack I'm going to be doing, and I need to start recording because, the episode comes out tomorrow for you guys. But yeah. Oh, also, real quick, I wanted to point out, I don't know if y'all noticed this ever. Just something, I was taking a screenshot of this for an episode. Mechanism reactor glass doesn't render because the multi-block doesn't render clouds. So you see, there's a cloud over there. There's a cloud directly behind it and no clouds. Yeah, just something to keep. I don't know. Just something cool, I guess. Something I noticed. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching through and playing through this pack with me. I had a lot of fun with it. Overall reviews of this pack, I would say it was fun. Early game especially was a blast. Late game got very grindy. You know how it was with the bees. I wasn't a big fan of the whole, having to get into bees and all the crafting recipes and the RNG involved with that. Same thing with the dragons. I had to kill a lot of dragons until I figured out how, where dragons spawned, because it doesn't really tell you. If somebody in my comments wouldn't have told me, I probably never would have found dragons. Yeah, just the grindiness of the end game, I feel like needs a little bit of tweaking. And I guess, I say that as a content creator, because I have to create episodes and stuff, which means I have limited time. I need to get things done so we can, get the episodes up and online and everything. For someone who's going to be playing this pack for the long term, for us, it's been 85 episodes. So that's almost 3 months that I've been playing this pack. We are on Minecraft day. Where's it at? I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue where this is at. I just know it's somewhere in here. Is it in here? Bro, somebody in the comments tell me where this is. I can't find it. I thought day was in here. No. Block chunk facing north. Light, Minecraft river, difficulty. Debug, hunger. Nope. Well, whatever. I have no clue how many days we've been playing this. It's been a while. I mean, if we look at our time in a bottle, which I got fairly soon into the pack, we have 150 hours, and that doesn't include any of the time I used to, tick accelerate anything and go crazy with. So, yeah, it's been fun. I've enjoyed the pack. I hope you all have enjoyed it too, and that you stick around for the next one. Thank you to all of all my fantastic subscribers. I hit 1,000 subscribers with this pack, and that was absolutely fantastic. And yeah, basically that's it. We're at the end of the episode, end of the series, end of the playthrough. We're starting a new one tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the playthrough, if you have any suggestions for any mod packs in the future or anything like that, please let me know in the comments. I do appreciate it. It really does help out the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.